To be honest, it was like slowly over time, practice kept going. He just kept getting like having less enjoyment of the game. And it's truly like all about enjoyment. If you're not enjoying it and you're not like able to kind of just have fun, you're not going to be able to fully focus. You're not going to be able to like have this, the amount of energy that someone who's enjoying it and having fun will have. So he slowly just like lost that, that passion for playing because he wasn't on like the agent that he got there with.
Hi everybody, Stage One with Spike.gg here with Poppin. Officially this moment, the final member along with Stunner of that all 2025 core. So talk to me about just this match coming into today, because final series for Stage One, just a lot of different stuff happening. So what was going through your mind and the team?
Yeah, so coming into this match, only like 3 days ago, we kind of just thought about it. We had some talks and I like convinced everyone instantly to put eggster on Yoru. And I said, this is eggster's last game. Like, we got to give him that Yoru. We got to let him just like let loose, put his heart out there on the field and just play that Yoru. And, you know, I convinced everyone. And then along with that, I said, put eggster on Yoru and let me IGL. And then like this one was like a maybe. We didn't know for sure. This was like 3 days before the match. And eventually, like 2 days later, everyone was like chill with it. I was in IGL. We were gonna play like fully like ENVY, like rankers, and just like go back to our roots. And no complicating things, just like let me read the game and just everything in the moment. Just call things in the moment and try to just read what they're doing and call things that I want to call with like zero set strats. And with the combination eggster on Yoru, me IGLing, I mean, I was extremely confident today. Also, we used like similar comps to what we used like back in the day and just try to like have people on comfort. Yeah. You know, initially I was telling Max Demon 1 to go on the ISO, but he told me, he said, no, he said, let me play the jet and I'm going to dominate. And that's what we do. That's what we do around here. We give everyone freedom. We put everyone on comfort. And that is like what I truly feel is how you are going to win. You give everyone their comfort. You let them play the game. Give everyone just full freedom to do what they want. And they will play at their full potential. Yeah.
The series was 1 hour and 2 minutes. How does it feel knowing that that series is going to be quicker than doing media features and just everything after?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I was told that we beat the like fastest record in VCT Americas. I mean, that's amazing. Which was also us. Yeah. We beat 2 records in 2 stages. I mean, what can I say? We are breaking records out here. That's how we do it at ENVY. Okay?
Is that your intended plan this whole time? Because you've only been in the league for like 3 months.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. We were in the car on the way here and we said, let's break the record for fastest game. And I don't know, I forgot if it was Rossi or Eggster who said it. If it was Rossi, he was 100% saying we're going to lose. Like, Rossi thought we were losing this game. And me and Eggster said, all right, bet. Let's break this record. 2-0, winning. Because I am a person so optimistic, so confident in everything I do. I knew that we could easily beat these guys if we did our best and we played the way that I feel like we should have played. And we did.
So Rossi in the car was like, all right, boys, let's get ready. We're going to end the season 1-4. Was that what you say?
He didn't say that. He was just like, low-key trolling. Just like, we were all just like memeing around. For sure. And like Keza and Max, they were like all just trolling like 2-0 or 0-2 for us or for them. And we got there. Yeah.
You know, if you've probably seen just like on the YouTube recommendations of just the ENVY interviews and just the YouTube and stuff like that, right? Like, because even though like with the results of everything, you guys are actually one of the more popular teams in terms of views. Actually, your press conference, I think after the C9 series, is one of the funniest things I've ever seen, because you just go, you're just staring at the camera and then you just yeah.
With Oxy, they play fast. With Demon 1, they play slow. And then I forgot, I think it was Max next to me who started laughing. Or Rossi? It was Rossi. Rossi just starts laughing.
What was going through your mind in that moment? What compelled you to answer like that? Because that's literally the only time I've ever seen you in that type of flow state, just ready to go home and everything.
Yeah, I mean, that was like the most embarrassing loss of my career. I'm not gonna lie. Losing that game to C9, I was checked out. They got me. Yeah.
I could tell, yeah, because literally every other interview, there's a lot of energy with things. You're real present. There, you're just stone cold. You're just like, no comment.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Yep.
But I mean, when you look back at it, I imagine it's just a good laugh, right? Because it's that, what? Really?
We're still there. I never left that C9 loss. I'm still there in pain. Can't believe it.
Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry that you're still there. So then who am I with right now?
Right now, I mean, you're with like Ascension winner popping right now. I transformed for a day. And I don't know if I'm going to go back, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's definitely... This match was definitely different because it's just all... You know, like that regular show, that Skips meme, where it's like all the... Like Skips is next to just those different tombstones.
Yep.
Yeah. What's it feel like in that where you're just going to be with 4 new teammates next stage?
Yeah, I mean, I've talked about it so many times with my teammates, with Stunner and just everyone. And I keep saying the same line. They got us. They got us. I don't know if I can curse here. They got us. They fucking got us. They got rankers, you know? They banned Kane. Eggster's Yoru got fucking demolished, like completely demolished. Couldn't play with Kane and Ion because they were 16 and 17. And I mean, next year they're like allowing it now. It's crazy. Just unlucky. Imagine like 1 year later, we had the whole team. I'm so confident we would have won. I'm so confident.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about that this morning where I was thinking about the format changes for next year where I was like, oh man, if this team was just 1 year, if they did everything 1 year later, I think you guys would have been that tier 2 team that could like really do some major damage because that last roster was just really fun and impressive. So then I guess I also wanted to ask you with Eggster, when did you know that he wanted to retire, have this be his last series? Was it right when the Yoru nerfs happened, he said, yo, this ain't it for me, dog, anymore? Or like you knew that it was going to just happen at the end of stage 1 past week? Yeah, you're chill.
Yeah, so we didn't really know until like I would say a couple weeks after practice started because Eggster, he was like trying all these new things. He was really being a good teammate. He was doing his best, playing all these different roles, learning new things for us because obviously at the time, everyone thinks Yoru's dead and we can't play him. So he's learning so much for us. And to be honest, it was like slowly over time, practice kept going. He just kept getting like having less enjoyment of the game. And it's truly like all about enjoyment. If you're not enjoying it and you're not like able to kind of just have fun, you're not going to be able to fully focus. You're not going to be able to like have this, the amount of energy that someone who's enjoying it and having fun will have. So he slowly just like lost that, that passion for playing because he wasn't on like the agent that he got there with. So eventually we had a talk. It was like me, Eggster, and Stunner. And he kind of came to the conclusion that he was done. And he just laid out all the pros and cons. And he's right. I mean, he left his home to come play VCT. Like all of his friends are back there. His family's back there to like play the game for so many hours a day and lose and not have fun. So it's understandable completely. It's understandable.
Are you still having fun with being here every day and just doing all the stuff? I imagine especially after today. Yeah, like it's gotta be fun, like a reminder of, no, I'm still him. I can still do this.
Yeah, I mean, for me, this is my thoughts. For me, I put this in my tweet. This was the first VCT match that I actually enjoyed. It's the first one. And I mean, from going from tier 1 to tier 2, we changed so much unnecessarily. We had a winning formula and we just changed so much. And I hope that this win, it just convinces everyone on our team that this is a style that we can do and to just kind of go back to what it meant to be a ranker.
Well, I mean, I think I had a question before, but then I forgot it, but any just final words to your fans, ENVY fans, people that... Wait, no, I remember it. You didn't enjoy EG? I feel like that series was fun. That was like a nice introduction. Eggster was popping off on Yoru. You're like, yeah, see? We can bring this to the stage.
Oh, I mean, EG for me? No, I played horrible. That was my worst game that I've ever played before in like a pro match. I went -20. That was not enjoyable for me. Like for the team, I feel like everyone probably enjoyed that match because they played well. Like even me, like even if we are doing good as a team. If I'm playing, that was like the worst ever I played. So no, I didn't enjoy that one.
That's fair. Yeah, you are pretty much more or less a fragging IGL. So then, final words now for real.
Final words. I mean, stick true to your heart, everybody, and you can accomplish anything.
Demon 1, they play slow. Oxy, they play fast.
100%.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Bye.